And in terms of quarterbacks, you're my Gruden whisperer because of your history with Jon, and nobody really knows, really. I mean, he just loves collecting them. He loves bringing them on, and he loves collecting them, and he loves developing them, and many people interpret that to mean he never likes his quarterbacks. Do you think he and Mayock, with the first rounders that they have, might go snag one on Thursday night?
I might have thought so, Rich, until Mariota ended up in town. And now I think that they will concentrate on continuing to make the rest of the team better, because Mariota is a guy who has been a starter in the league. And as you said, Jon likes to collect them and bring them back to health. He's a guy that he thinks that he can do that with. And for me, the number one thing for Marcus to get back to being the guy we saw come out in the draft is to go back to trusting his legs. I thought he got away from that in Tennessee. I don't know if it got in his head to stay in the pocket. I don't know if the broken leg did it, the broken ankle did it. So I don't know what it was. But that's just my own opinion about him. Trust his legs a little bit more. Go when that hole is there. And now he's breaking down defenses again. And so he'll be back there behind Derek Carr for now. You know, remember he collected Nathan Peterman last year, and everybody said, "Don't do. Who are you getting?" And he's still on the roster. But I don't think that he's the factor. I think that Mariota's the factor. Carr's there. This gives them a chance, and they've got to score points. Mike told us that, you know, the combine. He told us that throughout. They move the ball, but they've got to score points. They will have if they just stick where they are at 12, they have a choice of one of the top three receivers in the draft.
They sure do. They sure do. Judy, Lamb, or Ruggs can be sitting right there, or it's entirely possible Mayock and Gruden have a choice of all three, right?
Yeah.
And then the question is, you know,
exactly, because where does it start? You know, does Jacksonville surprise us with receiver? I don't think so at 9. I think the Jets at 11,
right,
potentially, and then we get to the Raiders at 12, and I think the Raiders are 12 and 20. So there you are. And if they thought there's a chance to drop back a little, gain an extra guy, there will still be other receivers available for them in the first round.
I gotta tell
they've got some great choices ahead of them.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here